Hey guys, welcome back. Today let's see an interesting problem from Leetcode's daily challenge, which is best time to buy and sell stock. So the question says that you are given an array prices where prices of I is the price of a given stock on the ith day. You want to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock and choosing a different day in the future to sell that stock. Return the maximum profit you can achieve from this transaction. If you cannot achieve any profit, return 0. So here basically they are going to give you an array where each value returns a stock on a particular day, and you have to make at most a single transaction and gain maximum profit. So I hope you understood the question. So let's see how to approach this problem. So let's consider this first example where the stocks are 715364. So these are the stocks they have given. So in order to achieve a maximum profit, what is the formula? So as you know that profit is nothing but selling price minus cost price, right? And again we want the maximum profit, right? So in order to get the maximum profit, the selling price should be as maximum as possible and the cost price should be as minimum as possible. I hope you are getting. So in this problem I just need two variables, which is nothing but the first one should be cost price and the second one is selling price. So let's start from day 1 where my current stock value is 7. So there is only one stock, so I just update my cost price as 7 and keep waiting in order to sell that and move forward. And as you can see, on the second day the stock value is 1, and of course this is less than or equal to the cost price, right? So if we sell it here, we are going to bear a loss. So for that purpose I am not going to make any transaction, rather than I will update my cost price, which is 1, and move further. And here on the third day the stock value is 5 and this is greater than the cost price, right? So I will make a transaction. So what is the profit that I am going to get, which is nothing but selling price minus cost price, which is 5 minus 1, so 4. So the profit that I am going to get is 4, and move further. And on the fourth day the stock value is 3 and here it is also greater than the cost price. So I will make a transaction, and what is the profit that I am going to get, which is nothing but 3 minus 1, which is 2. So here the profit I am going to get is 2, and of course we have to make only one transaction, right? So I will compare with the previous transaction value or previous profit, which is 4, and it is less than the previous one, so I am not going to update it anyway. And let's move further. And the stock value on the fifth day is 6 and it is greater than the cost price, which is 1. So I will make a transaction, and what is the profit, which is nothing but 6 minus 1, 5. So here the profit is 5 and our previous profit is 4, so I am going to update it and move further. And the stock value on the sixth day is 4 and it is greater than the cost price, so I will make a transaction, and the profit we are going to get is 4 minus 1, 3, and this profit is less than or equal to the previous profit, so I am not going to update it. So we have reached the end of the stocks, and the maximum profit that we are going to gain is 5. So, and of course that is the answer. I hope you are getting. So let's see the coding part. So first of all I will initialize my profit as 0 and cost price is the first value, the stock on the day 1, and I will start iterating from the day 2, and I will first I have to check whether we need to make a transaction or not. In order to do that, the selling price should be greater than the cost price. So for that, current price should be greater than cost price. Then I will make a transaction. So what is the profit I am going to get? So current profit is equal to basis of I, which is selling price minus cost price. And if it is greater than the profit that we have got previously, so like if the current profit is greater than the previous profit, I am going to update my profit, right? Or else, so if the current price is less than the previous cost price, so I am not going to make any transaction. Rather than that, I am going to update my cost price, which is price of I. I hope you are getting. and last I'm going to get my profit. And yes, it's working, and submit this. And yes guys, it got accepted. And again, the time complexity is order of n, which is linear time, because we are going to iterate only once throughout the entire stacks, and the space complexity is constant, right? So that's it guys, and hope you enjoyed well, and see you soon.